Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Lost Odyssey. In the last episode we took control of the Nautilus for the first time on open waters, and we sniffed out all the items on the ocean floor on the outer side of all hypercurrents and land. And also we unlocked a few new destinations for the world map, such as the Great Ancient Ruins and Terrace Cave, and added a new port to the destinations on the world map as well. So now, instead of heading straight into the Great Ancient Ruins, which is what we're supposed to do, I'm going to be doing a bunch of side quests so that we can get a whole boatload of new items, which is going to be awesome. And our first stop is the Magic Republic of Uhra. So, go ahead and choose the city of Uhra, and when you arrive at the Great Gate, go ahead and head a little bit north. Now talk to the first soldier on the left hand side. His name is Serious Looking Soldier Mayos. And when you talk to Mayos, he'll give you some treasure hunt information that reads, a treasure is hidden in Gongora's secret research lab. Now go ahead and head north and you'll see a taxi. Talk to the reinforcement Yalan to the left of him. And he will ask you to deliver a letter for him, which gives you a choice to accept the letter. Go ahead and choose yes, and you'll receive the key item Soldier's Letter. So after that's taken care of, go ahead and enter the door to the left. And you'll be inside the Great Gate Tower. Go ahead and board the elevator and ride it to the top. Alrighty. Now we can access a few new areas inside Uhra. And this is going to be a treasure trove of items. So at the Great Gate Station, hang a right. And actually, never mind. Go left and talk to the monorail crew, Corton. And now we have a new place that we can go to, which is called the Royal Palace. So go ahead and head there now. Alright, you should now be at the castle station. Immediately after getting off the monorail, there's two pots that we can probe. The one on the lower area has an aqueous bomb, and the upper pot contains a seed. Also, a little bit to the east of the lower pot is another pipit. Now this is the 6th pipit that we've come across in the game. Go ahead and give it all the seeds that you've collected. And that should make a total of 87 seeds so far. We're nearing the end. There's only 100 of them, guys. So, or 99 I should say, I'm sorry. There's only 99 seeds and we have 87 of them. So all we need is 12 more. Can you say we're nearing the end? After that's done, go ahead and exit to the south. Alright, in this new area, there is a chest directly to the east that contains a seed. And directly to the east of that, just a few steps over, is another chest that contains 3 adamantine ores. And directly to the right of that, you'll see Startled Carlin. He's the second guy to the right. And this is the father of the guard that we met, Yalan, at the gate, who wanted us to deliver that letter to his pops. So now that we delivered this letter to his pops for him, you'll get the Freedom Armband accessory, which is a pretty good accessory. And if you want to know why, and also we're going to go ahead and switch our formation back to the way it was before. Except now, we're going to have a new guy in the party. And his name is Said. I like using Said because he's got some very awesome abilities. So now that we have our party configured, go ahead and equip Kime with that Freedom Armband, which contains slot +5. Which permanently, after you learn it, if you equip the skill and set it to one of Kime's, you have 5 new slots permanently. All you gotta do is equip that skill into one of the empty slots once you've learned it, which is an excellent accessory. So now we have 5 available skill slots. One of the best accessories in the game. It's not the best, but it's one of them. So after we got that Freedom Armband, go ahead and head east and take the eastern exit. We're now outside of the front gate of the royal castle. Continue north until you come to a guy standing on the bridge, and his name is Father Searching Lammer. He's looking for his father. After talking to him, you'll get the key item missing person poster. Now this guy's looking for his father, but the chances are, or the fact is that his father, he's right at the castle gate. right at the station square, man. Or not the station square, the monorail. So go ahead and talk to the guy carrying Wolf. Well, his father isn't technically at the monorail, but a guy that has took his father in and is caring for him is at the monorail. So just show Caring Wolf, who is on the east side of the entrance to the monorail station, the missing poster person key item that we just got.
No one can dispute the fact that the magic industrial revolution has brought about the great affluence we are now blessed.
So now he's gonna tell his father, who he's taking care of, that his son is looking for him. You can choose yes to show him the missing person poster. So that was super easy. A few steps to the west and we've already found where his father is. So go ahead and head back to Lamar, or Lamur, however you pronounce that, who's on the bridge. And he thanks you by giving you 9 nightmare seals, which is some pretty good ring assembly components. Alright, so after that's taken care of, head back to the central station square. Alright. So now, in order to get there, we're gonna have to board back, head back onto the monorail.
No one can dispute the fact that the magic industrial revolution has brought about the great affluence we are now blessed.
And choose the central station. Alright, at the central station, go ahead and board the elevator to the north and ride it below. And then exit to the east. And now you're going to look for a guy with a musical cube to the north. He's in the center of the central station square. Just go ahead and talk to him, the cubic musician Lido. And choose to give it a shot. Alright, so since we've last played the cubic music score, it's been a long time. I believe the last time we played it was back in Numora on disc 1 or 2. So it was a real long time. But now we have 4 new cubic music scores that we can play. And each of them is going to give us some pretty good stuff. So let's start off with number 3, called Try the Rescue. Now the difficulty is 2 stars, and you're going to have to remember these letters and hit them in the correct order while in battle. So the letters are ERGF and then EDCR. So the best way to do this is get a pen and paper and just write those letters down so that you can hit them in the correct order while in battle, because some of these are pretty long. They get really long, so without a pen and a piece of paper, it's going to be pretty difficult. Or you could just pause this video, but when you're ready, choose yes to play the cubic music score 3. And you're going to want to put 3 people or 4 people in. This one's actually pretty easy. But they do get harder. So you're going to want to choose E, R, G, and F for the first turn. Then for the second turn, you're going to choose E, D, C, and R. R is short for the rescue. And you'll know you played it right whenever it makes the correct melody and all the cubes disappear. And for playing the correct melody, you get an item called the Kellalon badge. Not bad. After you got cubic music score 3 played, go ahead and talk to him again to play number 4. And this one is a little bit more challenging. It's going to take 5 people. And the order you're going to want to memorize is G, E, G, B, A, and then G, F, D, C, R. So when you're ready, choose yes. And this time bring a party of 5. Alrighty. So on your first turn, you're gonna wanna hit G, and then E, G, B, A. And on your second turn, you're going to hit G, F, D, C, and R. And if you played it right, the cubes will disappear. And for playing the correct melody, you will get a wind charm accessory, which is very good. So after we've played number 4 correctly, talk to him again, and this time play number 5. Now it's starting to get a little bit harder. This one's called Making It Longer. It's got a 3-star difficulty, and the letters you need to memorize are D, A, E, F, D, R, A, R, and G, E, D, R. So when you're ready, choose yes to play music score number 5. And we're only going to need 4 people for this one. But now we're going to have to use 3 turns instead of 2. Alright, so on your first turn, you're going to go ahead and choose D, A, E, and then F. On your second turn, you're going to choose D, R, A, R, and on your third turn, you're going to choose G, E, D, and R. Alrighty, so that was some pretty good playing there. A decent challenge. And for playing the correct melody, we get a toughness brooch. Awesome. So the toughness brooch is HP max up 2, which is a very awesome accessory. We've got so much new accessories, we're gonna have to go on a learning spree again. Just remember, Numara Adol. We'll learn all them accessories in like an hour max. Not even. So once you've played number 5, we're gonna go ahead and play the last one, Cubic Music Score 6. Now this one's pretty tough. It's called Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's got a 3-star difficulty, except you're gonna need a party of 4, and you're gonna have to memorize 4 turns worth of letters. And the letters are as follows. You need to memorize C C G G, A A G R, F F E E, D D C R. You got that memorized? When you're ready, go ahead and choose yes to play Cubic Music Score 6 and get a party of 4. If you can memorize all 4 of them letters, or all of them letters for 4 turns, then my hat's off to you, because I had to write this down. Alright, so go ahead and start off by choosing C, C, G, G, and then on your second turn, you're going to choose A, G, R, on your third turn, you're going to choose F, F, E, E, and for your fourth turn, you're going to choose D, 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 C, and R. Man, sorry about that, guys. I had to press B one of them times because I accidentally hit the wrong letter. So if you played that challenging cubic musical score, you're gonna get an item, which is actually a weapon, and it's the 64 caliber magic rifle for said, which is a very awesome rifle. Go ahead and replace his 38 caliber with the 64 caliber. That'll bring your attack up by 45. Which is great. Alright guys, so now that we've played all the cubic musical scores up to date, which are 6 by the way, go ahead and head back into the Central Station Square, or the Central Station, I'm sorry, and save your game at the save point below. And that is going to conclude this episode of Let's Play Lost Odyssey. I'll see you guys next time where we continue these epic side quests on the next episode of Let's Play Lost Odyssey.